See, again, I just caught myself doing it. I'm like, oh, I should be out. I'm going to try and take out this boss. Why am I even doing this? Why am I trying? There is no reward for doing this. What am I doing with my life? Hello, I'm Blunty, and I'm playing Sakura Clicker. And this is a type of game I wasn't even aware existed. It is a clicker game. It's a whole genre of gaming that I had no idea was even out there, because I've, for the past few years at least, been pretty much exclusively gaming on consoles. I did have a gaming PC, gaming laptop, but I didn't really play that too many PC games on it. It was just there for, you know, for when I needed a Windows machine, basically. But those of you who watch me regularly will know I just completed my build of a brand new gaming PC rig, which I'm pretty happy with. It's kind of beastly. It's overclocked like a monster too, which I'm really happy about, which I've done another video all about. But so I was poking through Steam this morning, seeing what was out there beyond the AAA stuff, which, you know, where we all get told about whether we like it or not, because we just it's everywhere. So this was in the new releases list on Steam. New to Steam. I forget what the list is called. New to Steam is probably something what it's called. But I was distracted by the pretty anime girl on thumbnail because I'm moderately ashamed. Well, you know, a little bit ashamed to admit that I do get distracted by those things. I am but a man, and I like boobies. And I saw boobies in the thumbnail. I thought, what the hell is this? Is this some sort of one of those visual novels? Because I have played my first visual novel quite recently too, and I went, that's actually quite interesting. I didn't think I would like that type of very, very passive experience, but I did. I quite enjoyed my first visual novel. But I clicked on this out of curiosity to see what it was about, expecting it to be another visual novel about catgirls or something. But it turns out to be this type of clicker game, which apparently is quite popular for some reason, and I can't figure out why, because literally all you do, and you've been seeing me do it, I'm playing this game without even paying attention to it at all. You click the mouse. Over and over and over and over and over again, you click the mouse. And as you defeat these enemies, I suppose, you gain gold, and then you spend that gold on upgrading your character and your helper characters and everything. And this game can actually play itself, by the way, which if I don't click at all, you can see the bare health bar there depleting, because I've hired these little helper girls. You can see down the side there. And let's hire Kyo here. We'll get her to help us out as well. We'll upgrade her a bit while we're here, because apparently I've just been monstering a bunch of gold. So this game can literally play itself, even if you're not clicking. But yeah, it's a little bit RPG in the style of, you know, you got your characters, you upgrade them incrementally. I'm at level 138 right now, and I've got my next upgrade costs 158,000 gold and whatnot, to 158.83k or so, I don't know, whatever. And my DPS right now is 316.60k DPS. So I'm doing a ton of DPS, and I'm earning. I'm the whole reason I'm making this video is because I'm kind of at a loss as to why this type of game exists at all. Why is it popular? Literally all you do is click. I mean, maybe it's just if you're really, really addicted to video games and you can't spend a single moment not playing a video game, this is the type of video game you can play while you're watching TV, or eating dinner, or having a conversation with your girlfriend. Well, I guess I don't know how many people who play these games on a regular basis have girlfriends, but that might be a bit of a mean thing to say, really. I get tired of that, don't you? You know, like using the "you need a girlfriend" as an insult, as if being in a monogamous relationship is the only way to actually win at life or something. Anyway, I'm getting off track. But this is all you do in the game. You click on the things, or you don't click on the things and let it play itself. And you level up and gain more gold, and it's an endless loop. I mean, you can, you know, change the look of your character down the side there, although there's not really much point to that because she's not even animated. She doesn't do anything. It's just there as a kind of prop. You can spend money to buy, you know, extra hairstyles and extra costumes and things like that, like bikinis, or a present outfit where she's wrapped in ribbons, I guess. Okay. If you say so, game. Oh, Japan, I love you. And you can buy these helper animal things, although I think you do that with some sort of in-game currency up there on the top left-hand corner. I'm not sure what that's about. I haven't been able to unlock any of those yet. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. But yeah, you basically just click and upgrade and click and upgrade and click and upgrade, and you know, your enemies get stronger as you go. I'm at zone 6-3 now, and every 10 regular enemies you defeat, it unlocks a boss fight, which happens automatically. But if you don't defeat the boss correctly the first time around, you go back to these regular enemies, which you can just grind away on. Until you've leveled up enough to be able to tackle the boss. And that's when you can optionally hit the enter boss. So now I'm fighting the big bunny boss. Let's get clicking here. And you get 30 seconds to defeat the boss. If you can't defeat the boss within 30 seconds, you go back to grinding on the other girls. Which I think I should be able to do. It looks like I've leveled up sufficiently to defeat Big Bunny here. I should be able to just do it. 10, there we go, 10 seconds to spare. And now we're in zone 6-4, and next 10 enemies I defeat, I'll unlock another boss. So I'm just going to upgrade myself right now. I'm not going to upgrade any more helpers. Oh no, I've got a bit left over. Let's do the helpers as well. I'll upgrade you, we'll give you some upgrades, and we'll give you some upgrades. And as you upgrade these things, they've got different things that unlock at different levels. So a boost to damage, or a boost to earning gold, or passive skills and all that sort of stuff. Same things happens to you. So you can auto attack once you reach level 100, which means you can basically leave the game entirely to play itself. Well, actually, to a point, you have to activate the boss modes if you don't automatically defeat the boss the first time around. And yeah, that's just a bunch of animal girls in various costumes, all of which are revealing to different levels of scantily clad. Different levels of being scantily clad is, I think, the word I'm looking at here. But that's it. So if I don't, am I missing something? I don't get this. Do you play clickers out there? Leave a message if you. Oh, I'm in a boss fight. I didn't even notice. I'm just clicking away without even paying attention, and I guess I beat that boss fight. Hooray! Hooray me! But yeah, I'm at a loss, basically, as to why this type of game exists at all, let alone why it's so popular. And they're not all scantily clad anime girls, by the way. There are clicker games of that you know, wrap themselves with lots of different you know, the clothes, basically. I saw one that's basically sort of sci-fi style one, and there's a couple other that are anime style ones, and there's, you know, robots and just sort of, you know, abstracty looking ones, and ones that look like old school RPGs, but they're all basically, as far as I can see, and I've done a little bit of research after I discovered this, and I thought, well, what's going on here? They're all basically the same concept, and I think I'm going to get this boss fight this time around, am I? Let's do some more upgrades here, see if we can. I don't know. This is a what am I doing with my life kind of game. You play it, and then you find yourself an hour later still playing it, and then you realise what's going on, and you think to yourself, what am I doing with my life? Why am I doing this when I could be playing any other type of game out there? Literally any other type of game has to feel more productive and more rewarding than simply clicking your mouse over and over and over and over and over again on, you know, I mean, they haven't even gone to the trouble of animating these girls. She kind of wiggles when you click on her a bit, but that's not an animation, it's just a deformation effect. And what was the end game point here? I mean, how many levels are there? How far do you go? If you get to, you know, zone 100, do they start taking their boobs out? I don't think that's what happens. But, you know, that's Sakura Clicker, and it's apparently a completely legitimate style of game that happens now on Steam. I don't think you'll ever see a game like this on a console, because who would get away with publishing a game like this on a console? Who would pay the money required to publish a game like this on a console? It's a type of game, just drivel that could only ever exist on Steam. Which I'm kind of sad about and kind of happy about at the same time, because, well, you know, I guess games like this have to exist somewhere, don't they? Let's see if I can take that big dragon before we go. See, again, I just caught myself doing it. I'm like, oh, I should be out. I'm going to try and take out this boss. Why am I even doing this? Why am I trying? There is no reward for doing this. What am I doing with my life? I think I can do it, though. I think I can do it. Can I do it? Can I do it? I don't think I can. I don't think I'm gonna make it. No. 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh! I got it! Yay! I beat the boss! And now we're back to the same grinding again. What am I doing with my life? I don't know. Someone tell me. Anyway, that's Sakura Clicker. So drop a comment if you know why people play these types of games and why I just got why I bothered to try and fight the boss right then, apart from video drama. And if you like this format of live video game review, that's the other reason I did this video, is because I was fiddling around with OBS and I thought, well, maybe if I can use it I can live mix my videos, so I can just do my videos in sort of one take when I'm talking about simple stuff, and I won't even have to do any editing because I'll have all the stuff there and I can switch between scenes doing this in OBS. So, I don't know, if you want to see more videos in this style of thing, or you want, there's something different you'd like me to talk about using this with this thing, or maybe actually turn this into a live video format when YouTube gets its game stream thing happening actually worldwide, because I can't use that at the moment. Or I could do it on Twitch, I suppose, but whatevs. But anyway, I am Blunty, and I don't know how long I'll be sitting here clicking on these scans for the K girls, but that is Sakura Clicker, and I am perplexed. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. I don't know. You can turn off the moans, by the way, if you want to play this game and you're a kid who lives at home with your parents and you don't want them tapping on your door wondering why there are erotic sounding moans drifting out of your bedroom. Oh, big cheater. You're no match for me. Easy. Nailed it. Cannot be stopped. What am I doing with my life?